Pretty, poised, perfect. Her twins were her world.
They were so precious.
The three of them were a very tight unit. They were all she had. She was all they had.
Then came that awful day.
These two beautiful 16-year-old girls had come home from school and found their mother murdered.
They were rocking back and forth, traumatized, disturbed.
What had the girls seen that day? Could they provide a clue to help crack this case?
We were told by the twins that Nikki had a second boyfriend.
Two boyfriends?
Two boyfriends.
Jealousy, passion, revenge?
She was fearful. She contacted police.
What secrets might the twins reveal?
It's terrifying. Is it possible that this could happen?
I was shaking. Oh my God, oh my God. You can't even imagine.
I'm Lester Holt, and this is Dateline. Tonight, watch for the double twist. Here's Keith Morrison with Bad Blood.
Once in a while in a complicated life, a woman can get lucky. Which is why you're looking at a sweet little town called Conyers, Georgia. Antique downtown, ringed by gated communities, good schools, a sheen of newness. It was really pure luck that brought Nikki Whitehead to this house, in this quiet, safe neighborhood. Just far enough away from Atlanta, that capital of overheated ambition down the highway. Here in Conyers, she could give her beautiful twin daughters a better life than hers. But of course, luck, fortune, fate can go either way, sometimes in ways very hard to comprehend.
Everything about this goes against nature.
How could somebody do that?
It was definitely the bloodiest crime scene I've ever been to.
In the next few minutes, you will know exactly when it happened, where it happened, how it happened. But of course, the real question is why it happened. And the answer to that, as you will see, it's kind of complicated. But that's how Nikki Whitehead's life was.
I loved everything about Nikki.
Yaka Harris grew up with Nikki, could see she was a wild child, and pretty and fun, irresistible.
Nikki was, to me, she was a phenomenal, amazing person.
Yes, and she was effervescent, said Nikki's mother, Linda. Bigger than life.
She was the kind of person that when she comes in a room, she just take over the space, you know, with her personality, her laughter.
But when Nikki was 12, oh boy, a handful. Linda was a single mom with other kids at the time, so she agreed to let young Nikki move in with Della, Nikki's grandmother. Trouble was, said Yucca, Della let the girl run wild. Boys, parties.
We grew up kind of fast. And then later she became pregnant at the age of 18 or 19. So we moved kind of fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pregnant with identical twins, whom she named Jasmia and Tasmia. Jazz and Taz, born in 1993. The twins' dad was around briefly, then gone. And their mother figure? Well, Nikki's grandmother, Della. Nikki's mother, Linda, didn't like that.
I wanted Nikki to get her own place, establish her own life, and my mom would discourage that. She would, you know, find ways to tell her, no, you're better off here.
That's how it went for years. But Nikki had learned how to style hair and was doing well at it, and eventually saw the possibilities of independence.
So she eventually wanted to kind of get out from Della's
Definitely.
control, right?
She did. She wanted to, as the girls got older, she definitely wanted to take control of her life.
And then one day in 2000, Nikki was shopping at the mall, and Robert Head just happened to be in exactly the right spot.
I was sitting on the fountain one afternoon about 6 o'clock, and there walks Nikki coming into the mall.
Your eye caught?
Yes, she was, I said, I just can't let her get away.
That he was old enough to be her father? Didn't matter. Robert was in love. So he persuaded her to go to dinner that very night. He took her dancing. He bought her nice things, treated her like a lady.
She was my movie star. That's what I call her, my movie star.
His movie star with two sweet daughters, he also soon loved as if they were his own. And that's how Nikki came here to safe, secure Conyers. This is Robert's house. And here they made a family. Unusual in some ways, as you will hear, but
It was nice. It was really nice. Everything clicked just right.
and she wanted her life to get even better. So, while she kept her job as a hairstylist, she enrolled in Atlanta's Boddard College to study fashion design.
That's when I actually learned that Nikki was a hairstylist.
Rhonda Anderson taught a couple of Nikki's classes. She thought Nikki had a sense of purpose, whether it was about her kids, or fashion, or other people's hair.
I came into class early one day, as I normally do, and she looked up at me and she said, Miss Anderson, what's going on with your hair? And I said, what, excuse me? And then she asked me this question, do you have a hairstylist? And does she know you have your hair looking like that today? And I said, yes and no. She said, Miss Anderson, I'm giving her one more chance. One more chance. And if it's not right, I'm taking over.
Rhonda loved Nikki, and Nikki loved her girls. She put the twins in dance and music classes. At school, they won awards.
Their teachers describe them as almost angelic, sweet, and happy and engaged. And there's pictures of them, you know, one on each of Nikki's arms.
Katie Beck is a reporter at NBC affiliate WXIA in Atlanta.
Teachers describe them that way, that they had a sweet demeanor in their classrooms and with their classmates, and they were almost timid.
And then, as they reached their teens, they changed somehow. In the ways children often do, in the way Nikki herself once did. And just like Nikki, the twins were sent to live for a couple of years with the rather permissive family matriarch, Della. Until 2010, when Nikki welcomed Taz and Jazz back, all together again in Robert's house. A fresh start. And Nikki turned up at school, beaming.
Yeah, she was in a very good mood. She looked great. She had, you know, a new look with her hair, and she had braids in, and she was happy.
As if the braids in her hair were kind of an announcement. Her girls were back.
They were pretty much her pride and joy.
Oh, you started thinking about her?
It's hard. It's really hard.
It was January 13th, 2010. A sheriff's deputy happened to be in the neighborhood. The girls had just come home from school. The deputy saw a look of horror on their faces, heard their screams as they came pounding on his car.
One of the twins ran up and literally beat on the side of his car and told him that they had come home from school and found their mother murdered.